Okie dokie. I'm going to disinfect this, which is where Link tends to toilet. Bits of poo get stuck and just the wee soaks in. So I'm going to pour a load of that down and make it all bubbly. Somebody's off sick with a headache. He seems to be looking a bit better now, and he seems to be playing with the hose pipe.
Could I give it a spray?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Wait for me to...
Yeah. Gonna plop these here, shower.
Jet. No, you want jet. You want to get it right in there. May as well start right at the back and move forwards, because... Whoop. Any bits that you see that are particularly pooey, there are a couple of dried up bits, if you can focus on those as well. Thanks. Yeah, around there. This is parenting, cleaning up after your puppy. And a little dabble in the pond. And barging their way through the irises. The girls are dabbling for worms. Put some mealworms in their water. Makes things interesting for them. I've also filled this little coconut toy up with some mealworms. It's all parrot toys, or, you know, canary toys and things that other birds, like caged birds, can play with or hide in. Got these as well. Don't know if they'll do anything with them. Thought it might be a bit of enrichment. Some things to pull out, and I put some in this cage as well before she lost her rag and didn't go in it. I'm leaving Kenzie in charge. All of this is all set up for tonight. Everything's been watered. Everything's been tidied. Garden's had a good wash, as in disinfectant on the grassy bits that are not real grass and will end up smelling. I think I'm all packed. I need to bring the van round the front and freshen up all the water in the van, make sure all my canisters have fresh clean water in them. And then I think I just need to head off, get some fuel and some bits from Asda, and I'm good to hit the road. I think what I might do first of all though is sit down and have a cold drink and something to eat. Everything done. Time to go, much later than I hoped. It's gone 1 o'clock. So time to hit the road. It's 4 o'clock and I've been caught in all sorts of traffic. There was a huge accident on the main route into Ross On Wye and nothing was moving. So I've decided to come sort of through Cheltenham, and I've just noticed there's a Morrison's that has a cafe. I could do with a wee. I need to get a few bits and bobs anyway for just being away. So I think I'm going to go for a wee, freshen up and go and sit in the cafe for a bit, have a bit of cake, have a cup of tea, and then think about hitting the road again. It's now 5:20 and I'm going to head out of here. I've bought a few bits and bobs, got some lovely picky food, salady bits, and well, not sort of lettuce leaves or anything like that, but just because it tends to go a little bit bad in the fridge. If I don't have the temperature completely right, then it can freeze and then it just goes to mush. So I've gone and got things like picky bits, you know, meats and cheese and that kind of stuff, and crisps and potato salad and yummy stuff. Anyway, I'm going to try and get to Ross On Wye now, and hopefully we won't have any more disasters and crashes and things to get in my way. I've arrived. This is where I'm staying. It's a very quiet little side road. There's another camper van already here. Little bandstand or something over there. The River Wye is over there somewhere. And town is that way. I've got my juice to finish. I'm gonna make a cup of tea in my little teapot that Tink and Sharon got me. I'm gonna have meat, cheese and crackers for my tea, I think. And it's pretty hot. It's definitely pretty warm, and it's going to get hotter this weekend. Right, well, we'll see how we do, shall we? See if I turn into a cooked sardine. I'm taking a little stroll. A little stroll in the evening sunlight. Look at this. Zigzaggy steps down. Let's go and have a better look at the water. Could just do this though.
Oh my god, there's so many bugs. Of course there are bugs. There's bugs everywhere. No, the dogs will eat the clips. I always thought it said clips. I was like, why would you need clips? Have fun. Ducks.
Go on, you want it. There you go. This just caught my eye. Apparently it was an actress. I've just googled her. She was in Crossroads. She was quite well known. I don't know why this one particularly caught my eye, but it did. As I'm walking through this lovely graveyard. There's lots and lots. I mean, we're on the outer bit of the graveyard here, and there's so many in this sort of wild, meadowy area with little footpaths cut through. Lots of just stones hidden amongst the greenery. Perfect for the wildlife, just as I would like it if I was being laid to rest here. Or they wouldn't catch me being laid to rest here because I would be burnt or stuck out under a bush for the bugs to get me. The stone is very, very red. a lot of sandstone, I guess. And there is Spog waiting for me. And the road has quietened off, which means there's plenty of room for Daryl and Keith. I can't actually see if we're all in it. Stop making faces. It wouldn't start. Oh dear.
Sorry, what was that?
Deep plowing.
We have a barrel,
Daryl with the barrel.
which is part of the canoodling equipment.
We even bought equipment to canoodle by the rocks. I've got juices on me. I need to unjuicify myself.